Welcome home to USA Global TV and Radio, a place where dreams take flight, with authentic storytelling, diverse perspectives and meaningful conversations, where global stories unite and bridges are built beyond all borders. Discover world-class education, entertainment, hope and inspiration. Together, we're building bridges worldwide. Subscribe to our channel, USA Global TV. Download our app, USA Global TV. Be our guest or join our team. Visit usaglobaltv.com. Thanks to our founder and executive producer, Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck. Music score by Yeffy Tang from Cloud Road Music. Voiceover artist Mike Porter. Creative direction by Paul Garcia. USA Global TV and Radio, your home for global connection. All rights reserved. This video and its contents are the exclusive property of USA Global TV and Radio. Unauthorized use, duplication or redistribution in any form is strictly prohibited.
Get ready for Talking Heads, the show where expert insights meet world-class education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration. Brought to you by USA Global TV and Radio. Meet our distinguished presenters. From the great state of Texas, longevity expert, award-winning author, publisher, and distinguished Toastmaster, Red O'Loughlin. From London, England, Soul-Heart Awakener, novelist, vocal coach, and artist, Dr. Madalene Chan. Also from England, the Harley Street stress expert, therapist, ambassador for peace, and speaker, Carolyn Heward. And from Australia, ICF PCC credentialed coach, entrepreneur, and leadership coach, Mariska Dupria. Experience their expertise, connect with their wisdom, and transform your perspective. Watch Talking Heads on the USA Global TV and Radio Network. This video and its contents are the property of USA Global TV and Radio. All rights reserved. Terms and conditions apply. Visit usaglobaltv.com for more details.
Hello and a warm welcome to an early summer's eve in the UK. My name is Dr. Madalene Chan, and I'm going to be with you for the program, my episode of Talking Heads on USA Global TV and Radio. So a warm welcome to our viewers, USA Global TV and Radio, YouTubers, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, X, and TikTok as well as our E360 TV viewers. So today is a nice, warm, hot, a little bit cooler than the last few days in the UK. And our wonderful CEO, Chief of Operations, and the mother of the mothership, USA Global TV and Radio, the lovely Dr. Jacqueline, is now touring on her European tour somewhere in the beautiful places in Paris. So we send her good well wishes and wishing her to have a fantastic time. So before I go on about today's topic for my episode on Talking Heads, I just want to share with you some incredible news. And that is, I met up with Dr. Jacqueline in the UK, and she presented me with this most beautiful book, Broadcasting Brilliance, which is what she's been promoting. And it's about the evolution of the mothership, USA Global TV and Radio, how she came about it, how all the different hosts came on board, how we're such a family community. I myself are in there as well. But it's not just about me. It's about the community of USA Global TV and Radio. We're a thriving community standing for hope, education, helping you to bring your stories through, and also shine a light on your brand awareness, and also highlighting and giving you the platform and grace to be able to share what you're truly feeling. And this is what USA Global TV and Radio do. So please do go on to Amazon and type in Broadcasting Brilliance, Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck. And then you will be able to buy a wonderful copy of Broadcasting Brilliance. On top of that, myself, I'm a novelist, and this is mine, baby. It's Star Child. Right now, we're in this midst in the world about love and fear and about everything just really dividing, separation. So this little beauty is a fantasy but about cosmic worlds with earthly worlds and how we learn from each other. So going from a human to a being in a human form to evolve into a galactic. And this story shows it all and reveals all. Not only that, with Star Child, I'm working on a musical for this, but please do go on there. It's Amazon Star Child, and you will find it. My name's Madalene Chan, Dr. Madalene Chan, but it's under Madalene Chan because that's what I was when I wrote it. So please do have a look. It's also available in Audible. Right. Now, let's get on to today's topic. Let's just clap. Get the energies clear. Because no matter where you've been, you're always collecting energies and stories and feelings and emotions in your physical, in your emotional, in your mental and energetic. So it all gets stagnant. So you just need to clap it. Usually I do this with a singing bowl, but today I'm not going to do it with a singing bowl. I'm just going to clap. Woo-hoo! There we go. Today, the topic is living in your own world of love. We all know how the chaos of the outside world exterior is. And I'm not even going to comment on that because it's not for me to comment. But what I can share with you is it's very important right now to have those times for you to go within, making sure that each day you have at least 5 minutes of your own time to breathe, to pause, to look around, take a walk in nature, or even visualize or listen to a music of a certain resonance that is very calming to the soul, to the spirit, to the mind, bringing you back to center. Otherwise, what will happen, because everything is moving so fast, we're going to get all carried away with it all. And we're just going to be, throughout the day, getting heavier and heavier. And if you don't do this, it's a case of your decision will be governed by your outside reality and reaction rather than your intuition. Ooh, that's a new one. Okay. So what I'm saying, right? So the outside reality, the outside world, the external world that we live in is always governed by our reaction. Everything is energy. Everything is about aligning your vibration and your energy and your frequency. And sometimes you feel, and everyone does it. Everyone feels it, feels out of alignment. And you can't quite pinpoint, why is it out of alignment? I've not met this person before. I've never engaged in any kind of business or any kind of personal relationship or anything like that, or friendship. Why am I feeling so out of alignment with them? Well, maybe, just maybe, it's because you didn't clear your energy. So it's not actually their energy you're feeling. It's the other person's energy that you were with and you carried it through. So therefore, it's the other person's energy and influence that is now making you react to a certain situation with someone you've just met. It's worth looking at, right? So it's a case of everything all in frame. Make sure that you clear your energy, bless it, be grateful for it, and clear it. Then you go into your next now moment. Your now moment is the new people that's in that frame. But you can't take the other people's energy into that frame because the new now, the new moment, the new frame of time belongs to those that are here and now in that precise given moment that you are in. If you bring all the mixed up energies into this new now frame, hey, they're all interconnecting, and it's almost close it down. Close that now moment before, which is now the past. Close it down. Be grateful, be thankful, and look at it later if there's certain things you need to look at, because you can't always get the lesson. You can't always get the understanding if you're trying to reply in that now moment. You need the time to process. So close it down. Remember it, which you will. It will go into your memory. Clear the energy, go into the next now moment. What I tend to do is I write down things. If there's something specific in that past frame of time that was a question that was risen, or certain things that I wasn't feeling aligned with, I write it down in a format that you understand. Wow, that was quite a lot. So remember, reaction is about reacting in the world as we know it. Intuition is the world that no one else can control. Only if you let them, only if you let yourself be controlled. Try not to be a people pleaser. I've been there. In fact, I've been there I'm now 55, so I've been there, my goodness, most of my life. And I learned so many lessons. But at the same time, I wanted to give, because this is where my gift is. I like to give to help people to awaken their true potential. So I help them discover their true potential. Not from what the outside world gives them, but I help them to have almost like a one-way connection. So they are on the receiving end of their intuition. So they become the guru. I'm just there to help switch it on. That's it. And help guide a little bit. But I'm not there to be there all the time. I'm just there for it just to open and be activated. After that, however, it's about you and your guru, your heart. So living in your own world of love. If you try to please everyone and tell everyone what your world of love is on an emotional, physical, energetic level, all this, if you share, right, think of it as a golden circle. In this golden circle, it's important for you to have your inner treasures. Now, your inner treasures is where no one else can come into this circle, because in there, it's close counsel within yourself on an emotional, physical, mental, and energetic level. So your true feelings, you keep close counsel to yourself, unless you have someone that you're close with, like your soul star family, someone that you're just so totally on vibrational alignment, and the flow of conversation is effortless, and it doesn't weigh you down or give you anxious feelings. It frees you. You feel like a kid. That's when you know you're onto something that is so right for your soul and your purpose. When you feel like a kid at play again. So living in your own world of love, you have to, in order to return to love, you have to be love. And what is love? Love is free. Love holds no boundaries. To yourself, love is expressing who you truly are. No matter what the outside are saying to you or advising. You see, if you share everything with everyone, then there's nothing left for yourself. And then you're left vulnerable. So I have two circles. I have the inner gold circle, which I have close counsel with the universe, my guides, my guardians, angels, and the cosmic beings. I super connect. Then I have my next circle, which is my soul family, soul star family. And that's earth angels, could be earth angels, starseeds, people that are following their mission and their passion from a heart center rather from an egocentric. People that don't want are working towards the collective heart consciousness with and not working on separation, segregation. It's coming to its completion. So more and more people are waking up to be wanting to help Mother Earth and help repair their lives and help to explore and activate what they truly want to express and be in this life. So living in your own world of love, for me, and I will say this, I'll share it with you. A lot of people say to me, oh, you're just living in another world. You're not part of this world. And yes, I kind of had to create this because I felt so out of alignment in the outside world. I just couldn't seem to blend in, and I'm sure a lot of people have found that too. However, since the golden age arrived, which was the age of Aquarius, I felt a big shift saying, okay, it's your time. It's your time. It's not going to be as hard as how you have found it. There's not going to be blocks on you. You're going to be protected from certain people with hexes. Yep, hexes, meaning people who have ill-fed thoughts on someone, yet say, oh, how I like you and how I like this, and then in their thoughts is something different. It's the thoughts that's more powerful than the audio, than the verbal that comes out of the mouth. The thoughts are what manifest. The thoughts are what the universe listens to. So be careful of your thoughts, your words, your actions. Be aware of when you feel you are out of alignment. And if you are, come away, have that couple of minutes, it's fine, or make an excuse to go to the toilet. You, at that point, when you feel that out of alignment, you need to remove yourself from that room, from that situation, gain control back to you, so that when you go back into that scenario, you are fully engaged in the moment with the people, but you are making a decision from your intuition rather than reacting from what's been said. So living in your own world of love, for me, I wake up. When I have my shower, I imagine beautiful golden rays of shower just purifying me. You can have purple rain as well. Prince did do that. Okay, so golden rays of sunshine just welcoming me to the day. And what it does, water is a purifier. The color gold illuminates. It shines through. So I do this, then I go and take my Teddy for a walk and I connect with nature. Well, I have something to eat, maybe sometimes, but maybe it's too early. And I connect with nature. And that's another thing, living in your own world of love. I have now grown to that point where when I'm taking Teddy Boo, Multi-Poo, out for a walk I make sure I am there in the now moment for Teddy, because this is Teddy's time. And in Teddy's time, he needs me to be there, to be responsible, to be looking around, to make sure that he's safe, to play, to absorb, to look at nature and flowers and involve Teddy. And I asked Teddy, I said, look, Teddy, look at this flower. Look how this is and this, and look at this. And he knows. He just knows. It's important to look at the world through the eyes of love in the best way you can. And the only way will be when you have these moments, when you take yourself away from everything and have this sacred time, almost like being a hermit. Some people say retire to your man cave, a woman cave. Some people say, oh, I'm being a hermit. Now, if you find yourself, you were fully sociable, fully engaged with all your friends, fully going to this event, and then suddenly I'm exhausted. You're exhausted by it all. It's because it's telling you, your heart and your soul is saying, stop. We want to talk to you. Stop. We want to share something with you. Stop. It's time. It's time for us to communicate and connect. It's time for you to be awakened. Not everyone's going to be awakened, and not everyone will follow in their own world of love. Some people will still be, and that's fine, entrenched in the 3D world, in the illusion. And that's okay, because that's what they've agreed to. Remember, there's no judgment. We haven't to judge. And this is so, excuse me, so difficult to overcome. How can we go through a day, and I put this to each and every one, how can you go through a day without judging? You talk to your family, they throw something in your face or something, you'll end up naturally just judging. You'll see something that you're not even part of, you'll end up judging. You watch some part of news or whatever you watch in the media, you'll end up judging. And that's okay. That's okay. If you're okay with that, that's okay. We are perfecting ourselves. So it's important. We are here to learn. We are here to observe. We are here to express our inner authenticity, to express our childlike essence. Now, when you're in your childlike essence, you don't judge. You know why? Because you're happy. The whole world could be going off doing all this. If you are in your childlike essence and you are enjoying and loving what you do, it is no longer a chore. It's playtime. It's creative time. So love is the vibration of creativity, co-creating from the heart space. So I look at when I'm cooking, you know what? I'm going to cook with love. I'm going to cook in love, with love, and be love. When I'm preparing to go somewhere in a room that I have no idea, I'm going to walk with love. But be protected and be aware as well. That's still love, because you're loving yourself and you're loving the protection that you have created for yourself. I've learned now not to share events prior to the actual event, because on social media, so many people, it's out there, judge. They judge because they're not part of it, or because they've tried and it didn't. Oh, there you go. The lovely Dr. Jacqueline. Love you, Dr. Jacqueline Quebec. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I've totally lost my perspective. So love. So just protect yourself. Be aware who you tell. Be at close counsel with yourself. You are creating your own world of love. There's no judging. No judging. People are going to judge anyway. But try not to judge yourself. Just say, hey, you know what? Mistakes are made so that we create new choices. Oh, isn't that magical? It's okay to make mistakes, because that gives you the room, the platform, the grace, which is a great word right now, gives you the liberation to express your world of love. And remember, not everyone is going to be in tune with your world of love, because you know what the biggest fear right now is? The biggest fear for each and every one of us is love. Love in its whole entirety, love in its full spectrum. But we're all getting there. I'm making mistakes constantly every day, and I keep stopping and going, back on track. I've got to get back on track. Hey, back on track. Remember, mistakes are there to be made so that you can create new choices. You can start again and create new choices. Don't give up. Remember, the world of love is a difficult path to master. But the most important thing is to enjoy the journey and know when things come up. Stop, go within, just breathe, connect to, fill your mind with good thoughts, good feelings. Even, you know what, even quickly, briefly listen to that song that really uplifted you all the time. Connect to it. Connect to that vibration and that energy. I could go on and on and on, but I'm over time. So my name is Dr. Madalene Chan. I'm thoroughly enjoyed sharing Living in Your Own World of Love. I'm sure that we will be covering another part of Own World of Love, because there's so many to the spectrum to this. So I will see you for next Monday for my episode on Talking Heads. Till then, everyone, just have a beautiful, healthy, happy, joyful, fun, co-creating, have time to yourself, and experience your own world of love. I'll see you next week. Thank you.
From the magical world of the amazing adventures of Lady Ella comes a heartwarming new journey filled with kindness, courage, and compassion. Lady Ella, the beloved ladybug and listening mentor, is back, and this time she is not alone. Meet her brave and thoughtful brother, Lord Jack. Together, they take flight on their very first kindness adventure. Along the way, they meet 3 new friends in need: a duck feeling discouraged, a mouse struggling to be understood, and a busy little bee who's completely lost. But with the power of elevated listening and simple acts of kindness, Lady Ella and Lord Jack show us how understanding and empathy can make the biggest difference in someone's day. Written by Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck, the listening mentor, this 9th book in the best-selling Lady Ella series teaches children ages 5 to 10 the essential skills of listening, kindness, and etiquette. Now available for pre-order on Amazon. Scan the QR code and order your copy today.
USA Global TV and Radio, home of the YouTube Silver Creator Award, proudly presents Just the Thing for Your Ring, introducing the patented Ring Thing. Your premium personal ring holder to keep your ring safe, nearby, and avoid loss.
The Ring Thing just got smarter. Add your logo and an NFC tag that opens to your website with one tap. Waterproof, inner padding, and now a forever business card.
Just the thing for your ring. Scan the QR code seen here to learn more about Ring Thing or place your order. Follow Ring Thing on Instagram at ring_thing_ or go to our website ringthing.com.
Thank you, viewers and listeners of USA Global TV and Radio, for joining us today. We're honoured to have your time and attention as part of our global community. At USA Global TV and Radio, we believe in the power of authentic conversations, meaningful connections, and creating a world of possibilities together. Want to be part of something bigger? Join our team of elevated listeners at usaglobaltv.com, a space where your voice matters and your ability to listen transforms relationships. Stay connected with us across all our platforms for thought-provoking discussions, expert insights, and empowering stories. Subscribe to our channels at youtube.com/c/USA Global TV. Follow us on social media and explore the endless opportunities we're creating for growth, learning, and inspiration. Together, we're not just broadcasting, we're building bridges and changing lives one conversation at a time. For inquiries, contact us at info@usaglobaltv.com. Music by Johnny Dyes. Produced by Executive Producer and Director Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck. Voiceover by Mike Porter. Creative Direction by Paul Garcia. All rights reserved. Copyright 2025. Visit usaglobaltv.com to view our full terms and conditions.